Hey everybody, Happy New Year. I'm Suzanne. I'll be guiding you guys through January Stretch and Breathe. Most of you I know, but there's definitely a few people that have joined our class, hello, that don't know me. So what I thought we'd do today is just dive right in. We will keep it brief and get you guys moving and on your way, kicking off a brand new year. So today what we're gonna do is I'll have you guys started seated. You can also sit on your couch if that's more comfortable for you. I just thought I would sit on the floor and be close to you guys. I guess I could bring the camera close to me back there, but I thought this was a good spot to start today. So we are gonna start out working through our neck and shoulders. I wanna make sure that you guys, if you're ever feeling dizzy, uncomfortable, take a break, skip that workout, whatever, or that stretching day, whatever works for you. I do know we do have some mobility issues with some of the people in the group, so I want to make sure that you guys are taking care of yourselves. And everything that we do you should be able to do it on a couch or in a chair. So if ever you're feeling unsure, go ahead and move to a seated position rather than on the floor. If that is better for you. Also, if you ever feel dizzy or anything like that, make sure you take care of yourselves. So today what we're gonna start with is I'm gonna have us starting with a breathing exercise. This is a really basic, it's called a box breath. And the idea with this is that it helps you feel very alert, but also calm. So there's one that we're gonna do later on that's just really relaxation. This one is really like to feel ready for your day, ready to focus on something. And so this is called a box breath, and the idea is that you're going to be inhaling for 4, holding for 4, exhaling for 4, and holding it out for 4. So the counts of 4, I'll be leading you guys, but just so that you know when you're doing it on your own, you can make that pace as long or short as you want. There's no specific amount of time that each count should be. So I will set you guys at a pace today, but again, if it's uncomfortable at all, go ahead and slow your own pace down, just get that idea, the concept of the box breath. So other important part is I will be clear whenever we're doing breathing exercises, whether you are to be breathing through your nose or through your mouth. So today, what we're gonna do with this box breath is only breathing through our nose. So you're gonna go ahead and keep your mouth closed, thinking about putting your tongue gently right behind your teeth here, so pressing a little gently on the palate, like right where your teeth meet your palate, and then we're gonna breathe through our noses. So here we go. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 2, 3, 4, hold it out. 2, 3, 4. Again, in, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold it out. 2, 3, and 4. So there you can see we're just getting a little settled in, starting to connect in with ourselves, paying attention to how we feel, noticing any tension anywhere in your body. And we're gonna start with some stretches through our neck. So I want you to, while we're doing this today, and really most of the time, to think of it rather than stretching, which would be going further than we've gone before, that we're going to be releasing. So I want you guys to think about just letting go as we're moving through this. So go ahead again, get nice and get seated, whatever feels comfortable for you. And let's go ahead and do your hands resting with those palms up. Roll your shoulders back, nice and relaxed. Give yourself a little shake, shake, shake. And we're just gonna start with some neck and head motions here. So I'm gonna just take that ear down, back up to center, over to the other side, back up to center. I'm just gonna do a few of these. Really feeling like as you're moving through that you're pushing that chin up into the side. Let's go one more each way. Over to one side, back to the center, and over to the other side. Now we're gonna be tucking our chin down, so looking down, and then we're gonna look up and down and up down, and up, coming back to center. Let's just check in with your breath. Starting to notice if you're holding, gripping, breathing through your mouth. We want to stay breathing through our nose this whole time. Here we go with some circles on your head, dropping that chin down. Now we're not going to go back, we're just going to come here and drop back forward again. Again, paying attention to your breath, starting to see if you can release and let go, dropping that chin, coming through. And again, over. And we'll come back up to the center. I'm going to take my left hand out and take it to the outside of my right knee and gently twist and look over my right shoulder. So as you're inhaling, think about lengthening the spine, and as you exhale, twist. And again, inhaling up, exhale and twist. Now, keep your hands and hips where they are. Just turn your head to look over that left shoulder and coming back. And again, looking over your left shoulder and back one more time. Looking over your left shoulder and coming back. Now we're gonna stay here again with our arms and hips. And now I'm gonna look up, and then I'm gonna look down and take my head down. Take my eyes up first. Eyes up, chin up. Eyes down, chin down. Eyes up, chin up, and eyes down, chin down. And release, come back to center. Both hands are here resting. Taking a nice deep breath in. Now this one out through your mouth. Again, in through your nose. And out through your mouth. Just notice if you feel any difference one side to the other side. Now we're going to try this to the other direction. So I'm going to take that hand to the outside and twist. Again, inhaling to extend up, exhale and twist. Inhale up, exhale and twist. Now keep your arm where it is and turn that head and neck back. I'm gonna look over my right shoulder now and back. And again, looking over that right shoulder and back one more time. Looking over and back. Now, taking those eyes to look up, chin up, eyes down, chin down. Eyes up, chin up, eyes down, chin down. One more time, eyes up, chin up, eyes down, and chin down. And release, back to center, palms up. Let's take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Exhaling through your mouth. One more time, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through your mouth. Take my left hand, I'm gonna sit on it. My right hand is gonna come up and over, and very gently I'm going to reach and pull my head. So this shoulder, my left shoulder, is gonna drop down. As I think about gently pushing, I'm sort of pushing my head into my hand and my hand's pulling this way. So there's a nice gentle isometric stretch through the side of that neck, through those scalenes. And you can just, with this, if you want it on your own, play with it. Be very gentle. But you can kind of change the angle. And if you find a spot that feels like it needs to release, like for me right here, I feel this all the way in my jaw. I'm gonna do an extra inhale through the nose. Exhale through my mouth to release it. And we'll come back to center. Again, let's rest those palms up and just pay attention and notice, how does each side feel? Are you noticing any difference? Hopefully we're starting to create some space, releasing some of that tension, releasing anything we don't need to hold on to. Right hand is gonna go under the right hip. Left arm is gonna come up and over. Again, nice gentle pull through here. Again, I'm thinking about that head going this way while the arm's pulling that way. So there's that isometric pull and push and pull happening. And you can move through, finding any places where there's tension, and again, thinking about releasing. You're not trying to stretch far. You're just seeing if you can find anywhere where there's sort of cobwebs or sticky, yucky. Breathe into that spot and pushing to let it go. Again, one more time, in through the nose. With an ah, out through your mouth. And back to center. Let's go ahead and rest those palms up. Nice deep breath in. Exhaling out through your mouth. Again, in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Let's take a big inhale with those arms up overhead. And I'm going to have you just release and go. And again, big inhale up through your nose. 2 more like that. Big inhale. And last one, big inhale up. Okay, you guys, that is it for today. Keeping it brief, keeping them quick. Hopefully you guys will join me every day, and make sure that you make comments below. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. I am just learning this whole making video thing, so feel free with your comments to let me know what I need to improve. My hope is by January 31st, I will have it down and you will say, that looks like a good video. But today, we're just starting here. So make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves and take care of each other. Have a beautiful day and a happy 2022.